everybody. As you can see, I am sporting a new eye look today. I mean, like, yeah, you should wash your face every evening, so, like, technically, it should be a new look every day. Unless because you're going to sleep with makeup, it's not good for your skin. I mean, like, it happens. I know, it happens. Like, sometimes you try your best. You try so hard and you don't succeed. Am I gonna... If I sing the song myself, do I get copyright cited? Hopefully not, because I'm pretty sure, like, pattern matches by sound. I don't know how the copyright algorithm works, okay? Anyway, I just thought this was, like, a fun thing that I did today, and, well... I need some ice cream, so I was like, I could take it off, or I could just like live with it. I mean, I don't think it looks like, it's not like the best, but it's okay. I actually don't. My mask skin is not so good because these COVID times are like that. Okay, anyway, ice cream obviously is what you're actually here for, not to hear me wax unpoetically about the state of my skin. So, as you saw in the thumbnail, in the title, because there's really no surprises in these sorts of things. These are not... Oh, sorry. I was shocked by some of my hair. That's a bad thing about long hair, like, everywhere, like that song. Okay, sorry, I, like, really lost track there. What flavor are we having today? Oh, it's icy. We're having the Spirits line, another from the Häagen-Dazs Spirits line, the Bourbon Praline Pecan, or Pecan. Honestly, I don't think there's one specific way to say it. Sometimes I say pecan if I don't, like, really want to be real Texan. Sometimes I say pecan. Also, I think, like, if I say, well, pecan pie, I think it just depends what I'm going for. I have, candidly, had this flavor before. But at some point I was like, oh, I want to review all of the Spirits line flavors. But then I think they discontinued one of the flavors. But anyway, I think I enjoyed it the first time I had it. Obviously, like, my hedging, I don't like it as much as the Bourbon Vanilla Truffle, which, you know, is, like, so good. This is just the second one that I've gotten. Yeah, also because I'm not generally a big fan of nuts in my ice cream, but like the flavor itself is good because another bourbon flavor. I do like the flavor of bourbon. This reminds me, at my internship, there was a girl from Kentucky and she made these bourbon balls, which was like pecans soaked in bourbon and then like crushed up, formed into the balls, and then covered with chocolate. And then I think they may have enrolled in some more crushed pecans. I don't know. Anyway, without further ado. Oh, it definitely is feeling soft, probably because, like, I keep talking and also because of the alcohol content lowering the freezing point. Smells like bourbon. Actually, I did smell like straight up bourbon like a week ago, I think. One of my friends who just left today was trying to be a bourbon girl. Like, by trying to be, I don't know. I'm not saying she's like, I don't know. You're watching this, that'd be girl. Anyway, tastes good. That's real good. That is real good. Real good. Why don't I just talk like this? I'm not gonna talk like that. So, it seems like this may have melted a little bit and refrozen because there's just a little air pocket, or, I don't know. Anyway, first scoobity-doop. Oh, it's like really soft. It's really soft. It's very soft? Okay. Flavor's very good. There are pecans in here. So I guess, think about pecans, whatever, because they are like a softer nut, and so they're not quite as disruptive. I think almonds tend to be one of them on the more disruptive side in ice cream. Yeah, because the pecan just kind of like It just kind of gives way to the mastication, which I think is another word for chewing. Mm. Oh yeah, I should be showing you my scooping action. Mm. Yeah, these liquor ice creams, they do get melty real fast. But, you know how I was like concerned that maybe I'd melted first? I don't think so, because the texture's so good. I remember from my other bourbon Häagen-Dazs flavor, the one that was too old, it was like, it got weird. But this one, the Best By date, is in December, so we've got some time before it's December. This is delicious. Cons, if you like nuts, there's a pretty good amount of nuts. You can see like nuts. More nuts. This is just the more the praline, I think. Nope, that's more nuts. So don't skimp on the nuts. Don't skimp on the nuts. It's so mature. Yeah, flavor text. Since 1960, our passion has been to transform the finest ingredients into extraordinary ice cream. The Spirits collection features a perfect pairing, our extraordinary ice cream with a finely crafted spirit. Launched in 2017. Oh, 2017! And now part of our Spirits collection, nutty praline pecans and pools of brown sugar bourbon fold into bourbon ice cream to create an indulgence with a kick. Kick. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm wearing definitely like, I'm like a semi-cute top and like not particularly cute shorts, just like home shorts. I don't know if you could tell, but that's how recording these things usually is. I think the base is pretty similar to the bourbon vanilla truffle, but that one has more vanilla. It's a little bit more vanilla beanie, I think. But still good, still delicious. What are our ingredients here? Cream, skim milk, sugar, brown sugar, egg yolks, pecans, corn syrup, molasses, sweetened condensed skim milk, maple syrup, butter, natural flavors, pectin, salt, cornstarch, baking soda, caramel flavor, and bourbon. I don't think my southern accent's very good, so I apologize if you think that as well. Because I grew up in Texas, but I don't know. I mean, I say y'all, but this is the thing about it. Yeah, this is good, but as long as the bourbon with the chocolate truffles exists, that one's always gonna be better. For me, if you don't like chocolate and you like pecans, definitely get this one, because like the bourbon experience is pretty similar. Yeah. Any parting thoughts? It's very melty. I actually did, so I'm usually a pretty strong eat from the carton kind of person, but I think with my last pint of my bourbon vanilla with the truffles, I did start scooping it into a bowl, which is like very not me. I don't know, it feels kind of bougie to me. I know you can also use it for self-control and portioning, but I did start doing that for the sake of the ice cream, and so that one just get really melty, because it's getting pretty melty. I'm like eating from the sides because like where the heat's coming in from the outside, because heat transfer. It's like warm air. It's not that hot in here. I think it's like 78 to 80 or so. But like it's definitely warmer in this interface, even with my efforts to hold it at the top, versus like from the inside where at least like the rest of the cold ice cream is keeping itself cold. You know how it is. It's kind of like when you get, oh, actually tie in with liquor. It's like a reason why spherical ice is a thing, or like big ice cubes is a thing with nice liquor if you are gonna have it on ice, because it results in more even melting, and also for the amount of ice you have, less surface area for it to like, it'll like bring the coldness while resulting in the slowest rate of water being added to your beverage over time. Man, I need to like brush up on my calculus. These derivatives and what do you even call it? Differentials? Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'd recommend this if you like nuts and bourbon for sure. If you like bourbon and chocolate, check out my other video on my favorite ice cream, because that one's got all the good bourbony goodness but with chocolate truffles. Although I'd say the brown sugar blobs in here are quite good, but in my opinion chocolate truffles is better than brown sugar blobs. Anyway, I did a good number on this, partially because it's melty and like, okay, I should put it back in the freezer out of respect for the ice cream. Okay.